Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village surrounded by whispering forests, there was a curious orange tabby cat named Kenny. Kenny had fluffy fur, shiny green eyes, and a playful spirit that made every day an adventure. He lived with his beloved friend, Lily, a kind-hearted girl who fed him delicious meals and always shared her cozy blanket when the nights grew chilly. One sunny morning, while Kenny was out exploring in the garden, he heard a peculiar noise coming from the tall trees. It was a squawking, chirping sound that seemed to mix up all the bird songs he had heard before. Kenny's ears twitched with curiosity, and he decided to investigate. To his amazement, perched on a low branch was a beautiful blue and yellow parrot who looked rather bewildered. "Hello there," the parrot squawked, tilting his head to one side. "I'm Polly, and I've lost my way." What a surprise it was for Kenny to hear a bird talk. Kenny, being the friendly cat he was, offered to help. "Don't worry, Polly. I can guide you back to wherever you belong. Just hop onto my back." The parrot cautiously climbed onto Kenny's back, and off they went, through the garden and towards the village. As they made their way down the street, Kenny noticed a strange burning smell. He turned his head to see a small house with smoke billowing from an open window. Suddenly, Kenny heard faint cries for help. A young boy was trapped inside. Kenny's heart raced. He glanced at Polly. "We need to do something, fast." Polly nodded and flapped his wings. "I'll go get help," he squawked, flying towards the nearest crowd of villagers. Fearless and determined, Kenny raced towards the house. He slipped through a small opening by the door and found the boy sitting frightened in the living room. Kenny meowed loudly to catch the boy's attention, and with gentle nudges and reassuring purrs, he guided the boy across the smoke-filled room. Meanwhile, Polly had reached a group of villagers. "Fire! Fire! There's a boy trapped inside," he squawked frantically. The villagers sprang into action. They grabbed buckets of water and hurried to the house. Just as they arrived, Kenny and the boy appeared through the door, coughing but safe. Everyone cheered as the brave cat and the talking parrot emerged, heroes of the day. Kenny and Polly received treats and cuddles from the grateful villagers, and the boy was so thankful that he hugged Kenny tightly and promised to be his friend forever. From that day on, Polly found a new home in the village and often visited Kenny and Lily, sharing exciting tales of his adventures. And as for Kenny, he stood a little taller in the heart of the village, known as the brave cat who, alongside his feathery friend Polly, had saved a life.